Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla says the department will be offering a reward for information leading to the arrest of gaming tycoon Atong Ang. In a radio interview on Thursday, January 15, Remulla says the reward will apply pressure and hopefully lead to Ang being turned over to authorities. He says the reward amount may be around 10 million pesos. The Santa Cruz Laguna Regional Trial Court Branch 26 on Wednesday, January 14, released the warrant to arrest Ang and 17 others over kidnapping charges in connection with the disappearance of Sabongeros. Ang is facing multiple counts of kidnapping and serious illegal detention and 4 counts of kidnapping with homicide. His 17 co-accused were arrested and taken into custody of the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group later on Wednesday. However, Ang's lawyer Gabriel Villarreal challenged the court order to arrest the gaming tycoon. He said the arrest warrant was premature and legally questionable. The State Weather Bureau raises tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 over 12 areas due to Tropical Depression Ada. In its 11 a.m. bulletin on Thursday, January 15, Pag-asa says Ada was spotted 420 kilometers east of Surigao City, Surigao del Norte. It carries maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 70 kilometers per hour. Signal number 1 is up over 3 Luzon areas, 6 Visayas areas, and 3 Mindanao areas, where minimal to minor impacts are possible due to strong winds. Pag-asa forecasts Ada to reach tropical storm category on Thursday and will continue to intensify while moving over the Philippine Sea. According to Pag-asa, Ada will move northwestward to north-northwestward from Thursday through Sunday, January 18, before turning north-northeastward by Monday, January 19. The agency says Ada may pass close to eastern Samar and northern Samar on Friday evening, January 16, or Saturday early morning, January 17. The cyclone will then head towards the east of Catanduanes, where it is likely to make a close approach to the area on Saturday evening or Sunday morning. Pag-asa says a further westward shift in the forecast track may result in a possible landfall over eastern Visayas and Bicol region. Philippine Ambassador to the U.S. Babe Romualdez says the Philippines is excluded from the list of 75 countries whose nationals are affected by the United States' temporary suspension of visa processing. In a text message on Thursday, January 15, Romualdez assures that the Philippines is not affected by the pronouncement. The U.S. State Department had earlier instructed consular officers to halt immigrant visa applications from the affected countries. This was in accordance with a broader order issued in November that tightened rules around potential immigrants who might become what it called public charges in the U.S. The suspension will not apply to applicants seeking non-immigrants or temporary tourist or business visas. The U.S. State Department said the Trump administration was bringing an end to what it described as the abuse of America's immigration system by those who would extract wealth from the American people.